The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing to begin is Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. In motion, Reed. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. From the gun, it's Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Here's Lowe to throw. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
His kick is good. And the Packers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Street. Check go.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, shot. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
18, pioneer. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Got ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this will stay a 3-point game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here we go. Here we go.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll manage only a couple. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Second down and 8.
Let's go now.
Now, faking the give. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Hawk 70. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And now following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They give to Hall. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Set, go.
On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Williams in motion. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So just a... They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Williams in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Let's go.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
This is a great example of the game within the game. They're making what they call Mike declaration, and that's what sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. And in this case, the Mike was the one who came, and he's unblocked, and he's able to get home.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
On 2nd down, Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's a 2nd and 12. To throw is Love. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Go play action with Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Having a dominant pass rush so often translates to wins. But that's hardly been the case here, Mike, and they're able to add another sack to their total before half, and that's great. But somehow they still find themselves trailing, and that's the only thing that matters.
And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Tight end motioning left. On the handoff, here comes Hall. He's to the 25, and he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. It's a gain of 34.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
Now a run on 1st down. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Two minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Tight end on the move left.
Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
In trouble, and down he goes.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds, but the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Here's Austin McNamara now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Here's Love. That one caught by Adams. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now Jacobs. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. Clock will stop at 34 seconds to go until the break. Third and long.
Let's go now.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Love. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
He's holding on to this ball for a while. He's trying to wait for someone to uncover. but eventually he just runs out of time, Mike, and that actually is going to go down as a sack, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Packers, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Johnson now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's caught! And he will score! Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. So now this to give themselves a lead here, heading to the half. The kick is good. And the Jets move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Love. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss. Picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On comes the punt team now for the Jets. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. In motion, Reed. Love to throw it on 1st down. Here's a screen now for Lloyd. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Yeah, it's going to be unfortunate for this guy, Mike. I mean, that was incredible effort to continue to fight and break all those tackles. But it doesn't matter if you don't protect the ball. Sometimes it's just easier to say, hey, great effort, go down, live to play another snap. In this case, he just kept the play alive a little too long. The defense kept pursuing him, and next thing you know, they pop it out, and it goes the other way.
Down the sideline, inside the 25. And it will finally be taken down at the Jets' 13-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A give, left side, here comes Hall. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Jets. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go now.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. A 2nd down throw for Love. He's going to run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A run on 1st and goal. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. To the goal line and in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try.
Let's go.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Back to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready up.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
On the give, it's Hall. Has an opening past the 40. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And He doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll send their tight end left. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5. Williams in motion. They run on the jet sweep. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
On the run, here's Hall. Now, flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4. But usually, that's a holding penalty.
Here we go.
Here's Hall. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back, setting up 2nd and long. Handoff here, up the middle, and nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Here's 1st and 10. Now Love. A short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. They'll stick to the ground. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
On play action, Love. Oh, he's trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here we go, sack.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
60 by 6. 60.
Now a give on the ground. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
Ryan, set.
They bring the tight end in motion. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the march. 1st down picked up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll stay on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready, go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
Give up the middle with Hall. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Up the middle they go. Stop at the 6. And that sets up 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
You can tell what the decision is about how they want to approach 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. If that was a run play, then you can bet they were going to go for it on 4th. But because it was a pass, and then they take a sack, I think this coach on 4th down is leaning towards settling for 3.
His kick is good. He got it. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Love. That's complete. It's Lloyd.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here comes 2nd down. Love to throw. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.